Howdy, it's Uncle Paul, and I have a big announcement. I'm selling my house! Okay, I just got back from work, and this package that I ordered from Amazon was on my doorstep. So let's see what it is. All right. What do you think this is, Hurley? Okay. All right. Now, okay, what I got here was I ordered my spoon from Tokes. It's in this nice little bag. Okay. And it is supposed to squeeze down there and lock in place. So we'll see how long this lasts, but all right, I wanted it to fit in, whoop. Alright, I wanted it to fit in my pot. So, got that. Yes, I know, baby boy. Okay, also is this Evac dry sack from Sea to Summit. It's a 13 liter. I may use this as my food bag because the Z-Pack one I have, I know that I don't know if it was Bigfoot or Craig M. One of them had trouble with their Z-Pack toward the end of the trail, and I think maybe it was the clasp here that was not holding, or something was wrong with it that they were having an issue with. So, and it was falling from their line. So I thought I'd get something a little stronger. The food bag from Z-Pack that I got, my quilt that I'm going to take, my down quilt, stuffs perfectly in it, and so that may be what I use that for, and use this for my food bag. But anyway, so I'll just toy around with everything and see, but that's the newest gear that I got in the mail. I think I saw a gray hair in there. Well, I've been cutting my hair for a long time. I started doing it years ago when I was visiting my aunt and uncle in Florida right out of college. And I went to the barber down there, and thankfully there was no one else there. I was only one. It was an odd time in the afternoon, and while she was cutting my hair, she tried to raise the chair and it wouldn't go up. I knew what was going on. I didn't say anything. She didn't say anything. So it was kind of embarrassing because it was a low chair. She was having to kind of bend down to do all her work that she normally raises people up to do. And every now and then she'd have to stop and, stretch her back, so that was very embarrassing. I didn't start cutting my hair after that until sometime after I got home. And my regular barber, it got to where I couldn't fit in his chair. So that was just too much for me. I bought wall clippers And ever since then, I've just been doing it on my own. Usually, I take off the shirt, but nobody wants to see that. So, well, most everything in my cabinets, and really throughout my house, I'm either giving away to somebody, donating to hospice or Goodwill, or selling it. And the glasses and things like that, I'm donating. But there's one thing, just one thing that I'm hanging on to when it comes to glasses and so forth, and that is this cup right here that I gave to my mom when I was a teenager, or maybe a preteen, I think. And it was her favorite mug. She loved it, and so I just can't bear to get rid of it. I'm a 49-year-old man too. I'm so excited. It's been quite a long time now, really since the Guadalupe trip, that I've had a chance to get out and walk on rocks and stuff like that. So that's what I'm planning on doing this afternoon. If you've watched some of my older videos, you'll be familiar with this place. This is the private property of some friends of mine, and it's got a nice size hill on it. So, and it's pretty rugged. So it's a good place to train. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm really excited to be out here today. It's in the low 50s. I probably ought to wear a jacket. And on my pack, I'm getting to take my Osprey pack and most everything that I will be taking on my thru hike. Now, I don't have my clothes yet, but I have clothes in this pack to kind of represent the weight, and maybe even a little more than the weight of the clothes I'll be taking. I have almost every single thing else, and my base weight, which has my fuel in it, is coming in like 16.5 or 17 pounds. So I'm real happy about that. So hopefully the little extra stuff that I have yet to get and put in here, hopefully I can keep it down, no more than 20, including my fuel with my base weight. That would be very exciting. Okay, so today is just to be a short hike. I don't have a lot of time. And on this property, this gate right here, on this end of their property, going to the gate on the other end of their property, it's a mile. So there and back, of course, is 2 miles. But I'm going to go over the mountain and come back over the mountain is the plan. And so it's overcast, may rain on me, which I'm kind of excited about. And let me explain about moving and selling my house. My house isn't sold yet. I've still got to get it on the market, and I'm doing what I need to right now to do that. But the reason that I'm getting out of that house is because ever since we lost our business a little over a year ago, it's been tight financially for my brother and I. And so we've decided to pool our resources. And so I'm going to sell my house and cut those expenses and move in with them and help out. It'll help us both out. That's why I'm moving out of my house, and it's kind of a pragmatic thing to do. I'm going to sell some of my stuff, donate a lot of it to Goodwill or hospice and to other people. So anyway, that's that's the big thing that's happening now, and it's kind of cutting into my time on being able to get out and take any hikes. It's such a great feeling to come out here after a couple of months since I've climbed that hill, and to see the difference, to see and feel the progress that I've made in that period of time. It's uplifting. It was on November 20th, I had made a second goal for the number of subscribers that I wanted for us to have for my channel. On that date, I had gotten up to 126 subscribers, and so I made the goal that by my start date of my thru hike of June 1st, that we would have 500 subscribers. And just earlier this week, we got over 500, and I think as of this morning sometime we had 547. So I wasn't going to do this, but I changed my mind. I wasn't going to set another goal for subscribers, but right now, I mean, my life is all about goals right now. They drive me, they push me to work harder, so I'm going to do it. Of course, I understand that it would mean absolutely nothing without you, without those who have already subscribed from day one. Y'all keep me accountable, and I don't know if I would have lost weight or how much I would have lost so far if it hadn't been for this YouTube channel. So I really thank you very much. So what is my new goal? Well, I'm going to keep the goal as far as the date's concerned the same. June 1st, my official starting date for the Appalachian Trail. By the time we get to that date, I would like for us to have 1,500 subscribers, 1,500 subscribers by June 1st. I know it seems kind of crazy, but I like to make goals, but I want to make big goals. So once again, I know this only happens if you subscribe and if you share the videos. So let's see if we can make that goal. Well, good Sunday morning. First thing I want to do is give a shout out to Reagan, my nephew Reagan. He went to a Skills USA competition up in Waco over the weekend, the last couple of days with school, and he built a cabinet, kind of like a medicine cabinet, and a chapter display, and they had to do it right there in front of the judges. And the blueprints they were given just weren't typical. The measurements were weird, so it wasn't an easy thing to do. But Reagan won gold on both of those, the cabinet and the chapter display. So I want to congratulate my nephew Reagan. Also, this is probably the last time, well, it'll be the last time that I do my video, my Sunday morning video from here or from in the house, since I'm moving in my brother's house, and hopefully there won't be any glitches in my weekly video because of the move. We shall see. But anyway, okay, let's go get on the scale. All right, well, it's time to weigh. Last week I weighed 350 pounds, and it was a 120-pound weight loss total. Now this is probably the last time that I'll weigh on this scale since I'm moving. I'm not going to have this, I don't think, at my brother's house. It just won't be convenient. So, okay, let's see what the scale says this morning. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let me stand up straight. 4. Okay. 4.5 pounds. Yeah, 4.5 pounds. All right, so that is 124.5 pounds total so far. So that's been a great week. Guys, once again, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and most important, share my channel. Please make comments down below. I enjoy them so much. I'll see you next week.